So top seed here, Esther Horton with an 11.05. Also Abby Kenny, 11.05. So they're the fastest times we're looking at. A few 11.06s. And we'll range through here into 13 minutes, being the C race. So as we muster to get those cones off the track, the girls running quite wide here.
Well done, boys, just in time.
So just in time. Great efficient work there, as usual, from the Miles Club aficionados. So it's Abby Kenny up there. We've also got Bianca Skerry running very wide, the girls at the moment, going out 3 to 4 wide. Not the fastest way home in the 3,000 metres. So come on, one of the girls is going to have to take the lead here and really assert. Let's get the pace going. We're not running for medals here, we're running for time. So we really got to get that pace, get the field strung out and stop running into lane 3.
Yeah, that one, there's always one which is...
How are we going?
With the flash on,
Yeah.
how can I force a certain shutter speed? Can I go to TV?
Yeah, no, probably go to A.
Yeah.
Or, no, sorry, N. I know. So not much change here. Kenny. We've also got Carly Atkinson. They're still running really wide, so Scary's out virtually in lane 2.5 there. So the girls are running about 15 to 20 metres too long each lap, sitting out that wide. So as we're saying, add that up over 7 laps and they're running quite a distance. So their GPSs will be showing us about 3.4k. So it looks like Scary's starting to get a little bit of a move on. On the inside, it's still Kenny. Atkinson's up there as well. Sammy Prime sitting beautifully in the, showing a little bit of experience there. Sammy, she's taking the shortest possible route home on the inside of the track. Yeah, feel free to, if you're doing stupid stuff, Dad. I can't believe that we're coming up to the 1k mark. I don't think I've ever seen a 3k where at the 1k mark they're still running in lane 3 abreast. So unusual race this one. No one really wanting to take this one by the scruff of the neck. We'll get a fix on time as they come through. The pace actually is pretty good, so we'll probably see a little bit of carnage later in the race. But at this stage we're just tracking over about the 340 mark we're going to go through in. So 3:41.49 the first K. So do the math on that. So a sub 11 minute pace at the moment. Right on the 11-minute mark there. So with a few in the low 11s, looks like lots of girls on PB pace here. But I'd expecting someone like maybe a Sammy Prime to start to move through at some stage. So Chloe Rosenberg coming through now. And Kirsty Newcomb, one of our favourites, all the way up from Chilwell. Kirsty, one of our AWD athletes, very regular at Milers Club.
Getting a few. Just need a smattering.
Lead here. So South Coast athlete Sarah Lewis. She's now decided best of 11:16 for Sarah. She's had a brilliant XCR season. Been running PBs over most of the distances through the winter. So Lewis looking fantastic out in front. She's stretched it out now. What we wanted. Sammy Prime's up there. We've also got Esther Horton, the small figure in the Williamstown Littles uniform. So it's Lewis, Horton, Prime, Kenny, Skerry. I think that might be Ruby Alley taking up the next position. Apologies, it could be Julia McLaren. So Rosenberg comes through. We're just hitting the 2K mark now, I think 7:21. So 2K, they've maintained a fairly good pace there around the 3:40. So that pace was solid. Lewis has made the move. So we could see a sub 11 minute if we can get a big last kick down for the last 1 kilometre. So they're in the last K of the journey now. Lewis leading from Horton. Prime is up there. I think it might be Atkinson still in the bunch. So Sarah Lewis has made the big break and she's dragged a few out with her. So this is going to force the pace on. This is where they're going to get their PBs. So 2 laps to go. Sarah Lewis. Go, Kirsty. Okay, Lewis will come down to get the bell. Let's have a look at the clock. It's going to be about 9:30 when Sarah comes through, so a 90-second lap's going to get her under the 11-minute mark, and we know she can do it. Sarah Lewis can do this. So Sarah's launching out. Horton's looking good. Prime and Kenny urging each other on, the 2 Knox teammates. Big run here from Moa. 11:08 best time, and she's looking quite good to get very close to that. McLaren's coming through. She's at 11:15. Skerry's an 11:20 runner. Katie Ward, 11:41. Come on, Katie, you've got that one in the bag. So big finish here from all the girls as we just see Sarah going past Kirsty now and entering the last 200 metres. So it's a matter of how far now. We watch the girls coming into lane 3 as they finish. So Vendale coming through now to get the bell. So Morrison on the last lap. Joe Pratt coming through. Joe's got 90 seconds to break that 12-minute mark. So Rosenberg, as we've seen Lewis coming down in the South Coast colours. Great run here, Sarah Lewis. She took this one apart and she's going to be rewarded with a sub-11 minute. So great running here, Sarah. Strong right through to the finish. Esther comes out to lane 3. We want all the girls in lane 3 to finish. So Horton's out. She'll come through for second. Kenny third. Prime will take the next spot. So a few PBs in this field. 1 to go for Kirsty. We want all the girls finishing in lane 3. Lane 3 to finish. Lane 3 to finish. So beer camp comes through. Atkinson, Skerry, Lawson. So Katie Ward, big run there. Ruby Alley comes through. So Sarah Gordon, seed time of 12 minutes. She's going to be well under that. So Gordon in one of her first track appearances, 11:39. So down the track we'll see Veenendahl coming through. 12:30 seed time. Let's get her under the 12 minutes. The same for Morrison and Pratt. Both finishing strong here. 54, 55, 56, 57. Joe's got it. So Rosenberg's next to come in. She's coming out into lane 3. So Chloe Rosenberg, she's coming through now. Seed time of 12:20, just a little bit off that, but a good run there for Rosenberg. And let's get behind Kirsty Newcomb. Great performance here from Kirsty. Seed time in the 13 minutes, but look at this. She's absolutely nailed this one. Big finish, Kirsty Newcomb. Let's get behind her. Stopping the clock at about 12:45, so it's a huge performance from Kirsty.